Yeah. Oh shit. The Jessica done started. All right, here we go.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
We're not doing this tonight, girl.
Welcome back, good people, to episode 7 of Shits and Shenanigans. Alex. Never mind. Welcome, people. Welcome to the Alexander Show.
That's it.
That's it right there.
Welcome to the Alex Show, everyone.
I'm
Melanie.
Exactly what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Y'all not gonna introduce yourselves?
Return of the Mac. I'm back.
I'm Jessica.
What's up, y'all? It's
We don't even know what order we going in.
like Ellie just threw everybody off.
Per usual.
I'm Dana, damn it.
Because, baby, you just threw us all off. What the fuck?
She say, "No, I don't feel good. I'm just getting back," and then we come back to this.
Right. Return of the Mac.
Oh Lord, she feeling better, y'all. She feeling better.
Clearly, we need to do housekeeping for our own member.
She said our own member.
But listen, housekeeping, y'all know this Shits and Shenanigans. We with the shits. We cuss a lot. We say some nasty stuff. But so get your kids out right now, because we're not responsible.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yep.
Not responsible.
Let them know. It's your show, Mac Daddy.
Well, listen, man, welcome back. I'm back. So listen, okay, first I want to give a shout out to everybody that keeps sharing that video. It's okay to stop because I am embarrassed.
Which video?
No,
because you got a lot of embarrassing ones.
The most recent one.
The leap.
The leap. It's the video that keep giving. Like it's viral on TikTok. It's itching its way up on Facebook. We appreciate the views, but
follow us on TikTok.
Stop. Follow us on TikTok because some of the stuff that we put on Facebook, it don't be the same on TikTok. But I'm so excited about this one tonight. I've been down for the last 3 days, but I knew I was going to try to rest up and come back for this one because we got the home team in the house. We did it again for the month of June where we celebrating fathers, and most definitely we couldn't celebrate fathers and celebrate people without people from our hometown. So I'm just excited about this.
How long you gonna keep these glasses on, though?
I was wondering what you smiling at.
Just you introduce them.
I gotta stop laughing first. So some of y'all know, some of y'all don't, but tonight we have the great, the one and the only DC. Yay! Y'all know him as Daniel Cook. Welcome to the Shits and Shenanigans podcast.
Yeah.
Right into the
hey, y'all.
Yes.
Alice, which video were you talking about, Alice? I'm trying to see the video. The viral one. Which one was it? Oh. No. What's
See,
up,
you do
y'all?
too much. I knew I supposed to called you at 6 o'clock to sit you down somewhere. You.
My bad. What's up, y'all? Thank you for having me, ladies. I appreciate y'all for inviting me to the show. I love what y'all are doing with the show and pod, so I'm glad to be a part. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
So y'all listen, let me tell y'all about DC, especially Hattiesburg and the surrounding areas. If y'all don't know who DC is, something the hell wrong with y'all. Like DC is the man with the plan. We go back like a Cadillac on 4 flex.
Absolutely.
Old Grove days, neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. Way back.
Look, now you trying to claim Old Grove. I'm confused. So now you waited good until somebody came from Old Grove. Now you trying to, you. I know you was gonna do that. Y'all
Listen, I got both sides.
Stayed on the west side, you know.
Did y'all know she was gonna switch?
I mean,
No.
Oh, okay.
But she known for code switching.
she rep Hattiesburg.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
okay.
One of my oldest birthday parties. She had like purple. She had like a purple shirt on. And she represent, you know, east side, across the tracks.
See?
Yeah. See?
Bam.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, glad to be here.
Josh, I did. That's the hell I said.
And
It is so funny, but how you doing, DC? What's going on? Tell us something good.
I've been doing well. I've been doing good. Like I said, I'm back on active duty with the Army, living in Fayetteville, North Carolina, or Fort Liberty, which used to be Fort Bragg, on an assignment. Been for a year and a half. I finish up be 2 years in October, and I'll get back. So I've been, back and forth. I still hosted the sneaker ball that we had this past May, and didn't get to do the Father's event. And I'm glad I'm on the show. That Father's event I did a few years ago, if y'all might have seen, that was really a good event. I've been missing that event, just to have the fathers together to connect, to just build fellowship, talk about being a father and what that means. And so missing that, but missing the family, of course. I was able to get home for Father's Day, see them. That time always flies by. As a girl dad, and you ladies, what your fathers meant to you all and how that was growing up. And so I love to try to have that impact on them. What their mother does is, it's invaluable. I cannot replace what she does, but I know my role and impact is valuable as well. So I don't take it for granted. I appreciate it. I'm glad to be a father. I'm thankful for it.
Yes,
and then outside of DC, we have one that will be joining us here in a little bit. Carlos Twilly, aka Twilly Philly. He'll be joining us in just a few.
Girl dad's in the building.
Girl dad's in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are ultimate damn girl dads too. I love
it.
For sure. Yeah.
I love it.
I know, right? 3 girls, DC.
3 girls, yeah. Leah, the oldest, is 11. London, the middle child, my twin, she is 9. She'll be 10 in September. And Layla, the youngest, the baby, she is 5.
3 different personalities.
3 different personalities, really, morning, noon, and night. Like, they are all completely different. Leah is kind of to herself, don't really want to have much to do with them. She's dealing with her friends, her iPad, Roblox, that side of things, art. London is the never met a stranger, the dancer, the gymnast, the one to be active. She takes after me. And Layla is a mixture. She follows behind the middle one, London. She's a mama's girl, so she really ties to Alethea a lot. But if London's involved, she's coming. If London's not involved, she don't want to come. But, ultimately, them two, they either playing together or fussing, or aggravating Leah. And so definitely 3 different personalities.
That's what's up.
I got a 15-year-old you can borrow.
Hey, listen. Look, I think about that, man. Like, they're 11, 9, and 5 now. They'll be 15, 19, and 21 before I know it. And the time really flies, man. Like, every year, I see all my friends and their kids graduating high school, and I'm like picturing myself at graduations. I can't wait for that day, man.
You're gonna be up there with that bobblehead sign, ain't you?
I'm gonna be there. I'm with all that. With my shades on, like Alex, trying to hide my tears. Just proud moments.
I'll let you borrow these. Yeah. Yeah, it's something else, man. 19 and 30. No, yeah. 19 and 14 and.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I tell people all the time, like, real parenting ain't kicked in until they turn teenagers. Like, when they young, like you really got it going on. Like I don't give a care if you got 6 little ones, but that real parenting kick in when they become teenagers.
I would imagine.
Woo.
I think though, I don't know. We all come up in the same kind of era time frame where we didn't have as much connection to the outside world. We just had our neighborhood, our friends. Now the kids are exposed to so much via social media, TikTok, and all these other things, and just know so much more than we did at the time. We knew things, but I don't know if we knew what they all know, what they're exposed to just generally out in the world. So that's a different dynamic in itself.
Very different. Very, very, very different. So, like when you speaking of like things are different, the dynamic of things like in the past, do you we all have an idea about our parenting styles, but then once you realize you had 3 girls, did that change how you feel like you need to parent because they're girls?
That's a good question. So, for starters, I'm an only child, so I don't have any siblings, and I didn't grow up around a lot of kids growing up, other than people I went to school with, stuff of that nature. So I didn't see, how my cousins were being raised, my girl, because I only have a few girl cousins, but mostly boy cousins. So I didn't have this outlook on what parenting should be. I know I wanted kids. I know I wanted to give my parents grandkids. And I believe there's really no right or wrong way to raise kids. Just like there's no right or wrong way for your relationships and for marriages. And so, just try to instill some things in them, some independence in them, be present. I don't take it easy on them. Like, I don't have any boys, but I toughen them up a little bit. And so I think, with me and Alethea too, we have 2 different upbringings, 2 different kind of thought processes in the sense. Her being the mother, being the woman, I kind of let her take the primary on raising them and teaching them things and showing them things. But then too, I try to instill just some things that I know, what I was instilled, how I was raised, that I want to implement as well too. So, no, I don't think I've had this preconceived notion of what it should be like. Just a day-to-day thing. It's new layers. When I went home, they're telling each other about what boy likes who and who likes them and who asked them out and all this stuff. And I'm like, what? No, not now. So
that's a no.
No, like, I mean, I just say it on surface. I mean, look, they're 11 and 9 and 5. What do you mean? Boy likes you? And they're telling you, and so they cheer. So of course they cheer for Oak Grove Cheer, and then they're cheering for the football team. There's boys on there, and like, nah.
Said nah.
No.
I mean, they pretty too, so they looking. Them boys is looking.
Well, yeah, you can't stop the inevitable. It's such a hard dynamic being a male, having daughters, knowing me coming up, and when I started liking girls and different things I had received and experienced, and it's inevitable. Like, that's how it's just gonna be, but I'm not ready.
No, nothing prepares you for that. So I don't know what even with boys, you be like, nah.
Yeah, nah. Well, nah. Look, I'm coming to you for tell me what's going on.
Listen,
Jessica.
Just pray, baby. Pray, be a private detective on the phone.
I'm gonna tell you with a boy. When my mama came to me and said last week, I thought I was in trouble the way she coming back there. She said, I need to talk to you. I was just like, what? She was, you want to tell that nigga about the birds and the bees? I'm like, he lying. I'm like, what the hell? But like, his conversation is so smooth and how he compliments you, and then he already he's smart, he's handsome, he's athletic, and he is in tune with, extra couple of things that he probably shouldn't be at now, but that's just natural how he is. Yeah.
Like them gray sweatpants that I keep telling you that he shouldn't be wearing.
Them. And he loves he's very in tune with what he got going on down there. So that's
yeah. I bet he is.
Yeah.
And then them gray sweatpants on, and then he be extra in tune with it. Jessica and Kenyoria.
Dana is the auntie that don't let me and K boys wear gray sweatpants. So.
Right.
Because we don't need no extra attention down there for right now. The girls is fast.
Exactly. I don't need my daughter's eyes wandering nowhere but the neck up. Okay? The neck up. All right.
Let me tell you something, DC. You're gonna have a time on your hands when it's time to pay for prom. Do you hear me?
I know.
All of that. all of that. I
You
know.
ain't cut yourself no slack. Like you ain't give yourself no real financial break either.
Nothing.
Like,
Just trying to get that boy. Trying to get that boy. You see what it got me.
One thinking about nothing else.
No, I need that son. And again, it was more personal for me being an
Yeah.
only child, an only son. You know, you want that name to live on, the heir. You know, I need a son. You know, had the first girl. Okay, you know, 1, 2. All right, cool. We got a girl. We got more child. I'm gonna get this boy for sure. I'm gonna get this boy. I'm doing a butterfly tootsie roll, and then so the second one, another girl. So we like, man, okay. So we said we're gonna try one more time for a boy, excuse me. And so we waited the whole pregnancy. Like we didn't know what we were having until the day of. Like we literally waited and found out. So, I'm posting stuff that, the way she's sitting, it's a boy. It's a boy. Blah, blah, blah. The boy energy was there. I appreciate everybody that was pouring into the boy energy.
Speaking into existence.
Say what?
Speaking it into existence.
Speaking it into existence, for sure, it was there. And so even on the day of, I come in there, I got my blue socks on, I'm feeling the baby boy energy. I know it's going to be a boy. And pulls the baby out, and he's holding her right here in front. He's like, all right, you ready? You ready? Moves his hand. Girl, another girl. We couldn't believe it. Like, we were convinced
like, would you slick mad? Like,
it's one of those things like I don't want to use the word mad or disappointed or I don't know. I don't want to use nothing negative. You're thankful for a healthy baby, but we really felt we had a boy. We felt this was the boy, and so Lethea, we again thankful for it. But definitely wanted that son and felt like, hey, this is the third time's a charm. It is what it is. We had boy name picked out, girl name picked out. We had boy clothes, girl clothes. We were ready.
Oh man.
Somebody said you were gonna have to sell a kidney to pay for all them costumes.
I'm telling you all that.
Dance and cheerleading costumes. Yeah, I mean kids cost a lot. And people always say that I'm blessed because I got one or both. People say that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Like
my boy is more expensive than my girl.
Really?
Is he?
Now that she's older, most definitely, yeah, because he's more active. So like he's in all the sporting events that requires admission fees here, pay for this, group here, group that, this, that, gaming system. Yeah.
And she keep you in the hair store just as much as you pay out all that stuff.
That's cheaper than the shit that I gotta pay for him.
I don't know. Well, Nyla is more expensive than Tristan. Tristan is low maintenance. He don't require much or whatever. He kind of cool, calm, and collect. He's always been like that. Now would do something. That's my boy. My boy gonna push it to the limit. But money, he don't require much. He never required like much when he was little. Even still now, like to kind of 1, 2 and hold him over. But Nyla. I was looking up DoorDash for my job. Like she ordered so much DoorDash. I'm about to go pick it up and bring it back and let her pay me the damn $20. Like, come on.
Like, donate this kidney right now. What I got to do.
Girls are expensive. Yeah, I'm about to have a DoorDash sign on my shit.
Hey, let me ask y'all something real quick. I was in Charlotte this weekend and I kept hearing this saying. I want to see if y'all know this saying. Finish this sitting. Oh wow, that's a whole other story. Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's see how it go. It's 7 p.m. Sunday. It's 95 degrees.
I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga got me.
Okay. Yeah, look, that's been going on. I'm like, what is this? Hey, I like it. It's a nice little anthem. It's catchy. It's real catchy. I like it.
Hey.
Carry on. Okay.
That's the summer anthem now. That's the summer praise. 7 p.m.
I see.
95 degrees. I ain't got no hot. Okay. Yeah. That's
yeah, I could see London TikTok and Fast Tail. Come here, no. Come here.
No.
Come here.
Right. No, you ain't got no. You got a dance. Hey,
7 p.m. Sunday. You gotta go to school in the morning. Okay? Talking about.
now
I'm trying
Dana,
to figure out
you know
why
what
Kate
you
was
said?
dancing so hard though.
What's the new phrase for the song again, too, Dana?
Oh yeah, let's go back to that.
Let's go back to that one because
The
I can
hot
put them in order.
Bitch, don't you move. Don't you who you putting on?
Well, wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
Why I got to be first?
What are you putting in order, Alex?
What Dana, finish your. My bad. I went to what?
What? Wrong order.
That's the hot two order.
The hot 2 order.
Did you order?
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I thought Kay was first.
Yeah.
No, you are.
You were.
That ain't what Dana said. This is what Dana said. That ain't what
You know
Dana
what?
said.
I'm gonna tell y'all offline why you should be one. You know I feel like you number one.
I mean, Dana, she did that really well. Like she did that well.
DC, stay out of it.
I really want to like
Exactly. She did
just first. Let me hear you do it.
Do it again, Dana.
Hey, you know, cause let's give y'all we with the shits and shenanigans. So hey,
Let's
Mel,
hear it, Dana.
get ready, Mel. Just listen. Just pay
Dana
attention.
sound like she been practicing
Right.
real life.
Yeah.
Jessica number one, so let's hear you do it.
Mm-mm.
Let's hear you.
Thank
do
you
it.
for highlighting that.
My
Come
throat
on.
a little dry.
La 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 la.
I gotta learn how to
la.
figure out how to highlight because I
Hey
started
there,
a moment
Kay.
ago. Hey, Kay.
Come on.
Which one you want to highlight, ma'am?
Fuck y'all.
Alex did it already.
Okay.
Hey there, Kay.
That's
Oh,
a real
I need to
good
put K first. Hold on.
Yeah,
This
some real
ain't right.
bitches. I'm
She
not
get a shout out
first.
every week.
I think that's the order I put us in.
I thought this was the order. I thought it just always been number one.
Yeah,
Bitch.
always.
Always.
Hmm.
And
So-
it's
so
really
maybe-
Dana number 2.
So
Yeah,
Dana, can you, what's the backstory behind that whole thing? Can you share that with us? Where that even come from?
Uh-oh.
It came from TikTok, and this girl was being interviewed, and what they asked her something about, I don't know, something about a man, and she said you just gotta.
Oh, what's
Like,
a way
what to make him
to
happy
what's
or
a
something like
favorite
that.
way to please a man in the bed or something
Yeah,
like
I
that?
was gonna say
Yeah.
like something to make him happy or whatever.
Mhm.
And she said you got a hot tool on that thing.
Oh,
Hmm.
no,
Yeah.
no.
We all knew what it meant when she said
Yeah,
it.
Thank
because
you,
I saw
Alex.
the saying, I saw the hashtag on Facebook before I saw that, so I didn't know what that was, and until I recently saw it, and
Yeah.
clearly you've mastered it, Dana. You with the
Clearly.
Thank you,
You're
DC.
right.
action,
Amazing, didn't it?
Clearly you moved up to number 2.
Mhm.
You can move me back.
No.
I think that alone qualifies you for number 2.
Mhm.
Does it?
Hmm.
Well,
It does. Because you had like 3 W's. They're 3. Yeah.
Right.
yeah, well, she gave y'all the cheat code, so hey,
She did.
Hmm.
now y'all know.
And I
The fact that
It's
she's
7
still
p.m.
so mad,
Friday.
It's 95
I'm trying to
degrees.
see. I ain't got no nigga and no nigga ain't got me.
Shut up, Dana.
Now, Jamie, come in here and sit down now.
Yeah, they being fast, Jamie. Mhm.
I was just trying to explain what was on TikTok. That's all I was trying to do.
Well, you know, no, I just kind of had let it open. I said, "What's that new thing going on?" Like I was talking about 95
You
degrees,
right,
and
that's
you
my
talking
fault.
about
And
some
she took-
way left field. You
Right.
weren't even over there.
She's
You
throwing
weren't
it.
even there yet.
Said, DC,
That
that's
was
what
the
her
new
mind.
thing that we was
Yeah,
talking
we
about.
ain't even had enough
That
shots
was
yet.
the thing everybody was talking
He
about.
said we weren't there yet.
We weren't even there yet. That was for later on. But
My
See
bad.
there?
Can we
That's,
get
she
back
stay
to the
in
right
that lane
order?
right there.
Can we get back to
What's
the right
wrong
order?
with
Who
the
can't fall to the second,
who
to
the hell is
second
Mac
place?
Peace?
Well, her sugar-free Jolly Rancher ass, move her over. She know what I'm talking about.
And fruit roll up.
Yep, there we go. Thank
Yes,
you.
you too. You too. Both of y'all like fruit roll up.
Uh-oh.
Who is both of us? I ain't
How
never
I
tried
go to number 1?
I forgot about the Jolly Rancher and the fruit roll up.
Mm.
So yeah. Keep us right there.
Josh said
Right
shot
there.
o'clock.
shot o'clock. What up, Josh?
Shot o'clock.
I got it ready.
Oh,
About that time.
I'm out.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna be on my ass in a minute.
Then you see Jamie.
What?
Big glow. Oh.
She know.
Deep throat
Hey,
James.
Jamie, comment off the screen.
Y'all, listen. Y'all better. They said, yeah, do that in 2024.
Do what? Do what?
I got braces. You know, it cuts your jaws out.
But I'm
You
not
better
ready
put that wax on there.
I read on over them, so there's no excuse. You
It's
can do
not. That's why she at number 4 now. She on that vacation a couple weeks ago. That's why she at 4 instead of 5. Continuing. Did we take the shot yet or not? I'm sorry.
Nope, we ready.
I was on the business.
I
I
know
was
you
on the
lying.
business trip. I was on a business trip.
Is that what we call it? Okay, yeah.
Is that when you jumped and hit that thing in the back? I saw that. I saw when you dove from the 10-yard line. Yeah. Okay.
You need to
get your shots up.
Know where your loyalty lies, DC. Know where your loyalty lies.
That's true.
Right.
98.
98.
Damn, where your shot?
I just took it.
Take another one for me. I'm out of liquor.
Man, where everybody face round up. Oh,
So that's all I brought to the show.
It was strong as a kiss today.
damn.
Right. Now,
They ain't threw their head back. They're hot.
They're hot. Yep.
You supposed to wrap your mouth around your shot glass and then hold it.
Now you know. Now you know she about to.
She good at it. There you go. There you go.
We getting fucked up tonight.
And she number 3, y'all sure?
yeah.
Oh, you
I
remember
kept saying pull on.
you remember you did the big shot glass at Chesterfield's?
Ooh, yeah.
Number 1.
DC said number 1. She done made it. She's arrived. Yeah, I can't.
Y'all will use any excuse to put
So
me in
they
number
must
1.
don't know about the potato you stuff. Okay.
What?
I'll
It revealed
send
in
y'all
one
the
night.
video.
Too much being revealed in one night.
Like a Russell potato? What were you talking about?
I'm gonna leave.
They know what kind of potato was that?
Was it a Russell or a red potato? I need to
Oh,
know.
it definitely wasn't a red potato.
It was. Oh, okay. Them short and fat. Them
They
Russell.
ain't even short and fat. They just small.
Yeah, they small potatoes, but that Russell, that's that old bacon potato. Okay, come on.
It's
That's that
a
long.
It got
Dana.
girth to it. It's wide, round.
Now you embarrassed. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. She just didn't want to be alone, Dana. I'm with you now. Okay.
Oh, the question said, was it out of
Damn. Take the comment down.
She swiping like she can swipe it down herself.
She said Idaho potato.
They're swiping it down.
That was well played, D. That was well played. Idaho potato. Yo, that was a good one.
That was good on the quadrant. We got it one more time for the quadrant.
That was
You
Them
was quick on your
Idaho's
feet.
is big. Them Idaho's is big.
Idaho.
You
Okay.
gotta use both hands.
Ooh.
Idaho.
That's why they call them Idaho. Okay.
Dana, what's over there on that side of the wall?
My business.
So
You
twin.
just-
Yeah.
Because y'all being real rude right now. Next twin.
That-
Yo,
what up, though?
what's happening? I thought I was on the wrong thing. I hear Idaho potatoes and fruit
Yeah,
roll-ups.
no, man.
Y'all got all kind of shit going on,
You
man.
done missed some things, man.
How many shots behind am I?
Hey,
Go ahead.
couple.
Come on, go ahead.
Go ahead, take that shot.
Would it double shot catch me
It'll
up?
get you in
Yes,
right
it'll
there.
catch you up. Yeah.
Cheers.
Who wholesome, Jamie?
So glad somebody joined the show.
David said we got this wholesome man on here. Y'all showing up.
Showing
Jamie
all the
DC
way
is
out.
not wholesome.
Showing all the way out. You know,
I'm wholesome.
you see, wholesome we are.
That very much.
One
Y'all
thing
think-
we made sure we didn't get no wholesome man on here.
Wholesome back, wholesome now. Back in
First
the day,
thing I heard when
not
I
so
logged
much,
on
you
was
know?
Dana got a deep throat.
You saw that? You saw that?
That was the first thing I heard.
Yep. Listen, I was talking about something completely different. Glorilla, she was talking about Hawk Tui or something. She just went way left field.
Past that, Twilly.
Just man.
Let us pray.
Data, you gotta do it for him. Demonstrate. Let me hear it. Let's hear
We
it.
had moved past that.
You really got to hear it.
You gotta hear
don't
it.
know how
He wasn't here for that. And he got to get the full episode
Just
experience.
it's your turn. With your deep throat.
They know. Everybody knows. Everybody knows what's going on with
I
them.
know you not. I know the fuck you not. Come on back. Where did she go? Get your ass back here.
For real.
I see Earl in the chat. What's up, baby?
Because ain't nobody asked you to open that gate right there. You did it. Come on.
I need to turn on my fan over here and got warm.
That it turned into something else.
Man,
We gonna break it down. Let Dana get herself together. But Twilly, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
Why Dana get herself together?
Yeah.
Indeed.
But we coming right back.
For those who haven't known me for 20, 30 years, like everybody over here, my name is Carlos Twilly. I'm the owner of Twilly Philly Gourmet Subs and more. Former restaurant, current food trucks. I am retired from the restaurant business.
Are you really?
I am, baby. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to do it again.
I just want that salad that I love when I come home. So
man.
Now listen, let me start this all right before I even get to sipping like that. I just want to say how much I fuck with y'all as a group. Y'all really known each other 20, 25 years. Now, of course, there's going to be some disagreements. Somebody going to be mad at something. But y'all ain't never went public with that shit. Y'all always kept it 100. When I see one, I see all. It's always respect. So it's always love for me at all times.
Until later tonight, I'm gonna disown all these bitches on here.
See, it may be a lot of that now.
So this is how we have to do when we have disagreements. We'll publicly say this. We'll give each other a couple of hours a day, no more than 48 goddamn hours. And somebody on the phone, bitch, get yourself together.
Right.
It's really Mel and Jessica. Like
it be them two.
Yeah, like I mean, if we bother about something, everybody else moves on fast. Mel gets under Jessica's ass so bad to where, and like Mel goes silent for like 3 days. And I'm like, y'all, where Mel is? What y'all do to Mel?
Ain't no way.
Working?
Yeah.
Yeah, it be them two, really. Everybody else.
I ain't even did nothing.
We don't go back and forth for Dino. Yes,
and
ma'am.
look, and DC, and that's my partner. We go way back. Unfortunately, I think the biggest memory we both gonna have is being in LA when Kobe died. So
yep.
A tragic thing, but you know,
Really?
yeah, that's something we'll always share. You know how it is.
Absolutely.
That's what's up.
I mean, it ain't dope. I mean, it's dope, but it ain't dope.
You know, like you say, it's dope to say we was in LA kicking it, but it ain't dope, you know.
Well, because we both were anticipating going out there for the LA Lakers versus Clippers game, so that had been planned. And then Kobe dies on that Sunday, so we were already locked in to be out there, and that just changed the whole dynamic of the trip. Yeah. And so it was really just a contribution memorial for Kobe, and we, were there to experience that.
And we didn't know each other was doing. We just
did not even know. I think I
said, okay, you know.
On social media, he there. I'm like, oh, what? I'm here too. And so, yeah.
I'm sorry, I got a pretty lady just walked in my house.
Oh, hey, pretty lady.
Hey, pretty lady.
She gone. She don't want none of my shenanigans. You know, she a professional.
Well, one of them your shenanigans.
No, she going upstairs to check on my little girl. She got her company with up there.
I don't blame
back down.
One of the questions we had asked DC Carlos is, how has it been being a girl dad?
Well, as a man, we often do want boys. Now I can't say I didn't want a boy when I first started out, but once my daughter was born, had like heart surgery when she was an infant, like 3 months old. So I mean, from the time we got her out the hospital, it didn't matter if she was a girl, boy, whatever it was, I was gonna love her either way it went. And so I can't compare it to being a boy dad, but I love it. I love it, man.
Do the girls make y'all soft?
Yeah.
Well, I definitely don't say the word bitch as much as I used to. I will say that. Same as plug, but that's why I started a little free game seminar, what I do for the young black men, because it was me and another one of my partners. We was talking about he called it the mama theory. Say whatever, he got daughters. He said, whatever you do to my daughter, I'm gonna do to your mama. You know what I'm saying? So when you do jump on my daughter, I'm gonna ring the doorbell, Miss Johnson, I'm gonna knock her ass out. And so, we said and laughed about that, but it's like the Most High touched me and said, well, now we know what you'll do to break a man. What can you do to make a man, And
Okay.
so that's why I started doing that. So, hopefully it'll improve the pool of men she got to pick from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It ain't much out there. They got bad haircuts, messed up braids, can't stand it. It's no, I said my kid 14 is looking what? That's the only option.
Bless them, baby.
Haircut. Oof.
It's so tough, I think about it too, and I have daughters, and I want them to, find a nice, young, respectful young man. And I even know, even as good and respectful, as well raised as I've been, I've had my moments where I haven't been too good to a woman,
Yeah.
And whether it was intentional or unintentional, I put women through some things, and so I think, and you all as women have experienced those things. So it's just a part of life. And as men, we've experienced heartbreak and disappointment and letdown too. And so it's almost a part of it. But I think you want to teach them how they respond to it when it happens to them. So and then treating your boys like, hey, you gotta do the right thing. Chill out. Like, you're doing too much.
Yeah. And I don't know. I have one of each. I parent them kind of different too.
Yeah.
So
how do you parent those two differently? Like, what aspect? Because is it like this? Like,
cause my boy, he all boy.
Mm-hmm.
He all boy. I be telling people, oh, I seen Tristan at Walmart yesterday. He's so handsome. Keep your daughter away from him. My boy gonna take him down.
Do it.
There. Do you hear me? Like,
mine's different.
Bang, bang. Like, yeah, and then he gonna, I know you tomorrow. So don't be coming over here and telling me what your daughter done said or what my boy done said. I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I parent
my girl, like, I mean, but they two different personalities too, though.
Right.
Like, you just kind of teach them. So of course what they say, the girls, the boys really don't have to bring the babies home. So if the girls was to have a baby, the baby be basically at the house with, if it's younger, when we speaking of having kids or whatever. But so we it's almost like safe sex and abstinence. You see what I'm saying? Like with the boys and the girls type deal. Like yeah. So most definitely. And so that's why I said, and he's older. He's 19, and he's done. He started. So I was, and it's a 6-year age difference between them. So I was able to navigate through some of that a little bit before, kind of her curiosity and peeking, but like social media, school, and so like what I'm going through now is that, and a lot of people know is that, so she's very, very athletic. She's very pretty to be a dark-skinned girl. She dressed nice, she wears nice, but she's also in Hattiesburg Public Schools, and some people they can't take that. Some people don't have the athletic skills, the beauty, the brain. She's popular. She's the girl. She's Nyla. However, like some people just can't compete with that, and so she wants everybody to like her. So as big as that personality is, it's a soft person. So like, the other day, like an example, and I was telling them, we joke about it or whatever, but she just got first time ever, they recruited her to play volleyball. They want her to come join the team. She played 4 games. No, she played like 4 practices, 2 games. They moved her up to varsity. She's only in the 8th grade, going to the 9th grade. So, and she's played over some of the some of the girls.
Thank you. Because
Dana was ready. We already.
But you gotta know that she's a proud girl. Like,
Dana was gonna let her have it.
Dana finna let her have it.
That's supposed to mean.
Listen, because that's one of their go-to things too. If they're not as dark as her, they call her Blake.
Yeah.
So it's a lot into that. So now I'm having to maintain it. So you almost sometimes she holds herself back, sometimes she try to reserve herself. But like you said, you know, like it's so much rebuilding because you want everybody to be your friend. You want everybody to like you. Like I get all these accolades from all my mama friends, people that don't know me, other people. You know, she hold medals with the Junior Olympics. She holds a lot. You know, she holds some state records. You know, as a 7th and 8th grader or whatever. Like she's really, really, you know, what I'm saying, done well for herself or whatever. But at the same time, it's a lot to maintain. So I don't. Yeah, that's what we're working on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're trying to figure it out. But the boy, he wasn't that hard.
So I got a question for you, gentlemen. I got a question for y'all. What characteristic in yourself do you see in your girls?
Well, I let Twilly go first with one to kind of.
Yeah, because I got one.
I got three to
Yeah,
talk about.
I only I see good and bad. I see the creative in her. That's the thing I love. Like she likes to create, and that's something I pride myself on doing. She's very creative, but I also see that temper in her, and so that's something I'm trying to curb. Something I'm trying to work on. I guess they get the good and the bad.
They do.
Yeah, I would agree. It's a mixed bag. Like I said, I think my middle London is most like me, being active, outgoing, never met a stranger. But then my oldest is, very shy, reserved. My youngest gets a little bit of both. That creativeness that Leah has and art and just what she does and the internet. And like I was always kind of an internet person, like to be on my iPad, be on my computer. London likes, social media, TikTok. I've always been in that too. And then Layla, I don't know. Layla doesn't, I don't see really a lot in me of her is a mixture of what she sees from her sisters. And I would imagine you ought to have siblings. You can kind of probably elaborate on how your siblings influence you. So I think she gets a little bit of both of everything from them and then her mom too. So.
Am I the only child? Only person that's the only child?
See, no, so that's me and you both,
Okay.
Yeah. And so I was telling them that's the reason why I have 3 now. Is trying to get that boy, trying to get the heir, trying to get that son, and
it ain't too late.
I don't think I really knew that. Well, I mean, I guess when I look at it, I never heard you talk about a brother, but hey, it's the girl dad, only child dad.
Yeah, we locked in.
I did want to ask y'all something when y'all talked about boys and girls. Do any of y'all who has brothers? So did y'all feel y'all were raised differently, treated differently?
Absolutely.
Really? Absolutely.
I used to tell my mom all the time, you love him more than me. You treat him better than me. You just don't like me. Until I had my own boy and girl. And I told her literally just yesterday, I said, and not only just yesterday, also, I get it. Like I totally get it.
Yeah, your little brother hell too. You need to add that in too, man.
What up, B? Yep.
That's my boy, man. That is my dog.
Earlier, you have to parent them differently. Like we have to raise girls, first of all, not to be dependent on no need, but how to be a woman, how to be a lady, how to provide for herself before anything else, and what her level self-worth, what her level of expectation should be. With him, most definitely all of the same things, but she's not sensitive. She's like me. She's not sensitive. I can cuss out and she done piss me off and she just be like, she might get in her feelings, but like she knows that it's a moment of me just being upset with your actions or something that or how you acted or something. Like him, he is sensitive. So I can't handle him how I handle her. But like, yet he's a complete gentleman. Like he's super sweet. So when I correct him on things, it's way more gentle than how I get on to her. But teaching her what not to accept from a man, but then having to teach him how to be a man, or not how to be a man, but like how a man should act, how I would want to see him be as a man. So it's different. So the needs are different when it comes to certain things. So like now having my own, I quickly can see, oh, so this is why my mom did this for Brandon, as opposed to doing certain things because she knew I can hold my own. Brandon couldn't hold his own. Not that he couldn't, but like he needed that extra guidance. He needed that extra nurturing. He needed a little more from her than what I needed. So now it makes a lot of sense. So yeah. But I did think for a long time that she was his favorite. He got away with murder. He got
I
away.
think it should be different. I think, it's different energies. Feminine and masculine energy different, so we have to cater to each one, accordingly. I think a lot of times as a bigger picture, I think we kind of miss that, We feel like everybody should be treated the same, but we not the same. Well, we weak at, y'all strong at. Well, y'all strong at, where y'all weak at, we strong at.
Absolutely.
That's what make it complete when you make a union.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, but you look at today though, the world is about equality outside of the household, like women's rights, men's rights, equal pay, this, da da da. That's what it's about too, So where does it stop? You're different. You're raising your children a little differently, but when we get into society, hey, we want the same.
Right.
We want equal.
Right.
It's such a tough balance,
It is. Yes.
Well, I'm waiting on the next shot. What we do
Now,
time?
let's go. Shot o'clock now. Let's roll. Let's roll.
I'm about out.
I know.
They made me take.
I got some in the freezer. I got some more in the freezer.
Already.
Y'all need to do like drink champs. Do a quick time with slam. Quick answer. Quick question. We either got to answer yes, no, or take a shot.
Ooh.
Why you tell me that before the show? We could have made that happen.
I knew I would have been drunk. I'm not answering this.
Exactly.
I don't see you dive across that bed again.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. First and goal. Fourth and goal. She dove across that so fast.
So needless to say, the point of us even creating this podcast, like literally taking our group and our group chat public. And this is shit we deal with day in and day out. This it. This ain't no joke. This ain't no show. This ain't no.
I can imagine y'all group chat.
Yeah.
It's
probably some niggas that got roasted in that group chat.
Oh, for sure.
It gets bad.
It goes
gets
down
horrible.
Yeah, it gets bad. It gets out of hand. It gets away from us sometimes.
Y'all need a take my phone pledge. Whoever, if anything ever happened to you, the other person need to know, take my phone.
Oh, absolutely. Mel's phone said, so for emergency purposes, we all have each other's personal information. We got to lock in.
Except Mel.
So when anything happens, we know to get to that goddamn phone.
Get to the phone. People get the same. My cousin who run the shop with me, she do the same thing. She always say, "Cuz, if anything happen, just get my phone."
Mel said her phone gonna self-destruct.
She said, "Yeah."
Right.
The self-destruct.
It's
my phone need to stop immediately.
Yeah, immediately. Group chats and pictures. Oh yeah. just put it in the casket with me, dog. Like
y'all gonna make Hatterberry page.
I got
Superman.
Look, I got
my just need to go ahead and leave the city.
I already got
so many dudes. I ain't trying to fight them.
Yeah, I got restrictions for my funeral. They know certain people can't come.
There's gonna be some hurt.
They gonna be over the casket talking, bitch.
You bought the city out. The niggas out here.
You bought the niggas out.
You bought the niggas out.
Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah. So when
you gonna bring
that's our job as a man, DC. Our job as a man to stay out of group chats like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Most definitely.
If my name was online like a motherfucker, I swear to God.
I got a couple group chats with my fellas too. They're healthy. We can engage.
Oh, they're healthy.
I was gonna ask, what be in y'all group chat?
Oh man, Bible scriptures.
You know what I'm saying?
Lead off with that every day. We lead off with
recipes, brownies, and
we talking about sports. It's mainly now. I'm not gonna lie, no, I'm not like 70% of it is about sports.
Yeah,
it's really about sports. Basketball, football, even we'll talk about golf, tiger. It's about sports. And then other things get into it about things that, amongst each other. It may be something related to somebody's relationship or a woman or what they did or whatever. But, it's pretty PG,
Sports and Bible scripts.
I like the answer. That was good.
Well, so, yeah. Shout out to the guy group chats.
Right. I know your guy group chat. So
they say black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat. Okay. I mean,
this shot for that lie they
Now he say black boys do now. He say if you cheat, you still a boy. That's all
You're
he
still a
said.
boy,
He
right?
said black men
Yeah,
don't cheat.
black men.
Oh.
Jeezy told y'all. Yeah.
That was good. Okay. I
That was
believe.
good.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Get
getting
on. Shots. Y'all ready?
Shots? Oh, let's get it.
my hairline done started swelling.
Look, because you think about that group chat.
Instead of the questions.
All the shits and shenanigans in y'all group chat.
I
Hey.
promise I wouldn't be able to
Most
hold up
definitely
some of the shit
Yeah,
that
I
I done
mean-
said. Like, I ain't even gonna lie.
I can't even imagine what the girls' group chats are like. I don't even know.
Oh,
Like, even,
my God.
even
Well, you
look,
know
I-
part of it.
well,
Hell, we raised
It's
you
all
on
over the
dick
place.
sucking skills.
I heard a joke that said if you want to know if your girl cheating, go to her group chat and type the word "I'm pregnant" and say, if they say congratulations, you good. Say
If
one
they
of them
say
gonna
by
text
who?
back, by who, bitch?
Bitch for
wow.
who?
Which
Oh,
one?
which
Wow.
one?
Wow.
Yeah, I said, okay.
Is it him? Is it Bigfoot?
Yeah, is it hips?
Yo. Oh. Now we do have nicknames in the guy group chat too.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I ain't got nothing
Oh,
but Bible scripture.
Daniel,
and
Mary,
pork.
Magdalene. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he done. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
It'd be so the nicknames be so funny, boy.
Yeah, I
Told
know. That's
y'all.
why I wouldn't be able to hold up because I know Dana gonna ask me for the name and the shit that I make up. These people know I be talking about them. I ain't gonna be able to hold up.
I don't know how to come up with no good nickname. Her nicknames be dead ass where anybody can know what the hell.
He was gonna go ahead and take me down through them.
And she just keeps saying it.
And
She
dude,
just keep
she
saying
already
it.
said it, so she already knows she in trouble.
He finna text him. She said,
Right,
That
right,
part, if he
right.
ain't
"Oh,
already
it like that."
He shouldn't have man hips.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, so next topic, because I don't even segue.
Oh man.
We have now entered the Alex show.
We have entered. Yo.
What the?
Hey, real quick, I want to get y'all opinion on there is the internet thing. It was the guy that was like where
I'ma be
women
quiet.
pop the balloons.
Yes.
When they
I
come
hate
Red
on.
balloons.
Yeah, the red
Yeah.
balloons.
It's like a dating show or whatever.
Dating show. Yeah.
Oh,
And so I seen one recently with a guy, he was a plumber. A lot of them popped the balloon. Bop, bop,
He
bop,
looked
bop,
like a
bop.
Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, he got real defensive on it, you know.
He look like a what?
a Ninja
Yeah.
Turtle.
Ninja Turtle, that's what he was saying.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but then there was another guy, kind of a straight lace, maybe what y'all would kind of consider a square, that a lot of them popped it on. His name was Chandler or something like that. But a nice guy, very respectful guy, good job, good attitude. He didn't get defensive with it. And so, you know, I wonder, like, it's always like that saying, the good guys finish last. Like, this is a good guy. It's like a good catch. All the women pop the balloons on them. What y'all really want out here? Y'all want?
Kay can tell you because she like hood niggas.
Oh, okay. Tell us, Kay. Tell us about it. So you wouldn't
That's
like
why-
Chandler.
Because Kay was
Really
really want
won't.
to pop that red balloon before he said it.
Before he even said it.
That is a lie.
What
Pop,
you
pop,
really
pop.
want from a nigga?
What can Jamar say? Wop, 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 wop,
Wop,
wop.
wop.
Damn,
Hmm.
okay.
What you want,
really?
Kay?
Huh?
What?
I didn't.
That's it. What you want,
That's
Kay?
a DC question, Kay, because you the one with
Why the good guys get balloons pop?
I like good guys.
That's
So I
not what they
wouldn't have
said.
popped that balloon. Did he have a little hood in him?
Nah, he ain't had no hood in him.
Yeah,
Boy,
no hood in him.
had
I
on
mean, you
an
gotta get
anime shirt. Girl, like, I don't like how you dress, you know. And it was some shallow answer. She didn't like how he dressed.
I've seen it too. What they do with the girls. I'm gonna send you to one. They did a dark skinned girl. Not saying dark, but I'm gonna tell you. So she come out very beautiful, well put together. Come in, everybody popped the balloon. One dude said she was like, "Why you pop the balloon?" He was like, "I mean, she like a black Barbie. Like she's a, you know, you look like like you got to get your nails and toes done. I look like I can't afford you." Then another dude was like, "Well, because you're tall or whatever." But like, oh, the middle section of your shirt was sheer. Like some of the shit that they were saying, like, but it goes back to sometimes men really don't like intimidating women. Like, what do men be looking for too?
Somebody hit the
Rise,
button
he
before
wore
I
anime
did.
shirt today. Well, I mean, and that's the thing. I guess we all typically have general things that we like, things that are non-negotiables. But again, it goes back to, I feel like, even when I talk to my wife and her, I look at the guys she was dating prior to, they're kind of a little different than me, even when I met her. But y'all seem to like the bad boys, y'all want the, in the streets, a little side. No, Jay?
I don't know, because I'm not waiting on nobody while they in jail.
Well,
educated hood, godly nigga, like that right there.
Educated hood, okay.
Educated hood, godly. You gotta add godly.
Godly part.
Yeah.
Yeah. My prescriptions in sports, yeah.
I think they just want
but
protection.
wholeheartedly, that's one of the conversations that we have a lot, being that they all have a roster. I don't have a roster.
I do not have a roster.
What is that?
Every face crushed up into him.
Hold on now.
Well, Dana roster down to one.
Whoa.
That's one of the conversations that we have as far as where we are in life now.
Go back to the roster.
How many do it?
Roster.
You're not finna slide past.
These
Hey,
are my concessions.
Take a shot for the roster.
Well, Dana don't have a roster.
Take a double shot for the roster.
For the roster, yeah, let me go get my shot.
Dana don't have a roster no more.
You don't have a roster no more?
You don't have a roster no more. Kay narrowed hers down. Mel.
Hold on. Wait a minute, Jessica. Wait a minute.
What I say wrong? What I say?
The business? Yeah.
The
business.
Shit, they know they ain't business.
Dana got that roster.
Let me tell you something about these folks why they trying to play. Why they trying to play? Don't nobody come into nobody's situation without knowing the role that they play. So which is why I said Dana is down to one.
Be careful what you say, LL.
Right.
I ain't got no ex, and my wife ain't me.
Is I don't know what Alice is, and then Mel gets Mel. And then I'm free.
And Mel what?
Mel just Mel.
Okay.
Yeah. See? Mel just Mel. Did I lie? Did I lie on anybody? Tell me, did I lie?
Roster.
Did I lie?
You got that roster.
Say no lie. Did I lie? Oh, okay, cool. All right. So
the business.
We ain't on the hour yet. We ain't approached the hour yet.
Thank you, Josh. Josh. Thank you.
Did told you.
You was about to say something, man, about that you were about to say something, and I forgot what you were about to say in reference to the I guess the guys and what they like or the type or something.
Yeah.
So like at this point, we've all had committed.
Oh no, I was saying no.
Cut off mic off.
I was saying that they like tough guys or whatever, however you want to say it, because a lot of times they just want to feel protected.
Okay,
it's hard to be with a dude that you feel
you gotta have a
tougher
little
than.
bit of to you. You gotta
have a little hood in. You gotta give me some.
Yeah, you gotta be able to hold it
by myself. I was squared. I square it real quick. I can't square it by myself.
Hashtag we know.
That's fair. That's real. You make sense.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, and there's some. I guess the dynamics of how they find whatever the person may be doing or whatever that makes them feel safe in what they're doing. But yeah, for me, it's like a confidence and swag. Like I know I got a big personality. I come with a lot. It's a lot of this. It's a lot of me. And if you ain't secure who you are, we got a problem. You think it's gonna be too much for you. So
and that's the other thing, and that's for all of us. Like we all have big personalities, so we're not for everybody. It can be intimidating. It can come off as you do too much, or you always in somebody's face. Baby, listen, I'm gonna be me. I will never be disrespectful, but I'm gonna be me all day long. So either you can handle what I bring and be confident in who you are as my partner, or sit the fuck down and get on back and leave me alone because I ain't it for you.
Dana,
Listen,
Dana, you okay?
Dana, yeah, go. Dana, what we got?
I ain't got nothing.
You ain't got
A
nothing?
roster? That was he got. A
The roster,
roster.
the black book.
I'm gonna correct y'all. Dana no longer has a roster.
No longer has a roster.
She don't.
Well, it's so, but this is a thing though
She
too.
in a relationship. I'm trying to see what's what.
What you were saying, DC? We were moving forward.
So like everybody that knows me know like I'm very outgoing, very personable. I know a lot of people. You know, from way back from me and my roommate Cliff at the time, we were like hosting parties, doing events, and that's my personality. I never met a stranger, but my wife's a little different. You know, she's a little more, has a very tight knit group, small circle. So I kind of had to like, not really change my personality, but like just kind of, chill out a little bit, you know what I'm saying, from everything. And then it kind of shifted to these events that I'm doing now. But we're wide ranging. My personality is over here, hers is over there. And so when you say what you were saying, like, well, you got to kind of get on board, you sometimes you have for your partner, you kind of got to balance it out a little bit. I don't want to be in a situation where now, hey, I can't be social, I can't be this.
Right.
Understands that when she's out with me, look, she could be the life of the party. But if she don't gotta have these people at the house around, she don't want to deal with them. But it's just,
and that's what I'm saying. So like she already knows that you are a people person, so she can conform to where you are. And that's what I'm saying. As long as you know on the front side is what you're walking into and what you're marrying or relationship that you're getting into, and you're not trying to change who that person is, quite naturally that person will sacrifice and conform to the things that you like as well.
Right.
Fair enough.
Right. Men come with some different insecurities with themselves that women can't work out. Men also create insecurities in women that they don't believe they do. So those are two different type of possibility insecurities that they can have with, big and strong personalities too, because in a relationship or whatever y'all doing, it's a man's also job to make sure that woman is secure in what they're doing.
But now let me ask you this. And it's off topic, but bro gonna feel me, DC gonna feel me. I'm looking at 5 women. Can anybody tell me the last time they was wrong about anything? See how quiet it got right there? See, we bring insecurities and all of that, but like I say, it's hard to balance it out, unless you got somebody who willing to work with you. Fortunately, I got somebody who, accept me for my flaws, I accept them for their flaws, and we work with each other. We've been doing it so long, But if you talking about a new starting relationship, it gonna be some give and take, somewhere.
So I've always been a relationship person. Relationship, married, divorce, and as divorce.
What they doing, Jay? Why they over there?
I'm cutting no slack on the front side, none. Y'all, what I be doing to these folks?
Too much.
Not enough. I'm laughing because she don't make it to a relationship. I'm trying to figure out how.
That's why I'm about to say, what are you talking about?
Right.
I don't give no mercy. They too wrong.
They don't make it past the 3rd day.
Now she cut them like that.
Yeah, that's why we start laughing.
She popping the balloon.
Relationship person.
I pop the balloon.
Popping the balloon real quick.
I pop the balloon real quick. But also
you take a shot for the balloon.
Huh?
Take a shot for the balloon, popping the balloon.
Hey, know it all.
Whatever. I am a relationship person. However, yet again,
she is the desire of a relationship person. She ain't no relationship person. She desires one.
That part.
She ain't there yet.
Right.
She ain't there yet.
I am. I like
Get
what
your
I like
roster to do that.
What I want.
Say what?
I like what I like and I want what I want. Either you
provide.
Cause I don't want to have to teach you at this point. I'm too goddamn old to have to start training and teaching you all over again.
All right, so let me ask the question now. I know the answer is no, a 90% rate. Let me say that. But now, let's say, you dealing with a guy, he got kid, which means he got a baby mama. Now, they offer you, now you dealing with him, you've been dealing with him for a couple of years, you really ready to go to the next level. if he say, we're gonna go to the next level, but we're gonna all move in the same house, split the same set of bills, start saving some money, put ourselves in a better situation. Is that something you willing to deal with, or do you think any woman should deal with,
What you
Who?
or
mean
is it just
everybody
a
move
big
in the
turn
same
off?
house?
You,
The
the
baby
baby mama,
mama.
however many kids, mamas he got, everybody go. And I mean a nice house. I don't mean to the point where you struggling. I mean, if it's 6 of y'all, let's get a 6-bedroom
you done
house.
went from 1 to possibly 6 baby moms moving in the house together.
I feel you. That's a big difference. I feel you. Let's just say 2. Let's just say it's you, 2 baby mamas, and him. He got no bread to buy this house for everybody to stay in, and everybody keep making their money, stacking the money, get the kids college fund together and all
Nope.
that.
If you got enough money for us to all live together, you got enough money to put at least be able to help them get started
You're right.
somewhere else.
Exactly. No.
Them hoes, I don't share. If anybody that deal with me, I don't fucking share. Don't come over here playing no goddamn games. We can help her get stable. I don't mind
The
helping.
kids can come.
I don't mind you helping her get her goddamn feet, but sharing in my spec, bitch, bad. No, ain't gonna happen.
Anybody else object? Anybody else say something different?
The kids can
In
come.
my home,
The
my
kids can
happy
come
place,
stay.
my
The
safe
kids can come
place.
stay.
This is what say in your home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baby,
everybody got their own space, but it's one house, one home.
the
The
babies
question
can come
comes
stay.
from 5150, Corey Hogan podcast. I don't know if y'all watch that or not, but
I like Corey Hogan.
yeah, that's my guy. Check him out every week. But I
Yeah.
figured that'd bring up interesting
Can
points.
come stay. I ain't gonna say they can sink or swim. His children can't come stay, but I always say it depends on the dynamic of their relationship before I entered a relationship with you.
No, listen, it can't get no better. You and them getting along now. It ain't a necessary situation why y'all sleeping in the same bed, but you getting along. Y'all got the same goals. Everybody understand the mission. What's going on?
Listen, I done been
I
asked.
don't want to be able to, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
I ain't gonna be able to do it. If
No.
I don't even entertain the conversation of a
DC,
threesome.
if I could have got one, it would have made my night. Well, I say, but I know
That's
goddamn well.
pretty tough. And I got a functioning, dysfunctioning, like co-parenting thing, like, and all of us get along. Like, we ain't nobody beefing about nothing. We go out of town together, for sports and stuff. But like every now and again, it makes sense money wise. Like when my baby got all these away things and we in Texas, we like we might as well get one big Airbnb, and I'd be like, not gonna say my baby daddy and his wife. Like I just
can't do it.
We went to Georgia to his son's birthday for graduation. I was like, he was like, we might as well go get one Airbnb and just be done with it. I was like,
Not even for the weekend. You ain't with it.
Yeah.
And then the crazy thing about I ended up staying at the other baby mama house. But I'm not with my baby daddy and his wife. Like it was something different. Like we all get along, but I just be like,
come on,
save a dollar.
You come say hey.
But Twilly though, let's talk about it though. Let's
Hold on, I got
reverse
somebody
it.
want to say hey to y'all. Say hey.
Hey,
Hey, pretty girl.
All right, bring about it. We drinking whiskey.
But Twilly, what if it was the other way around? It was the baby mama in the house and
would you stay with her ex? Yeah.
Would you stay with her and her baby daddy?
Well, now I personally, because I'm an alpha male, so I know I'm gonna have my own situation regardless. Before I got married, I lived by myself 10 years, no roommate, no nothing, And so I know me personally, I wouldn't. But at the same time, y'all see me, I ain't miss no meal. I'm gonna provide for myself. You understand?
What you say, Josh? Josh said he would.
Josh, you would stay with your baby mama and her ex?
Wow. Yeah.
Nah, that's why I wouldn't be a pimp. I ain't got it in me. I ain't got it in me to be knocking on the ear. I hear what's going on in the next room, and I just collect my little change. Hell no.
I'm kind of one of those people. If it makes some type of sense, I could be open for it, but maybe I don't think I would want that. But maybe the scenario.
Well, the topic on the podcast was just saying about how much more effective he really was. Now I don't want to, say that's my opinion, but he was saying how most black women are brainwashed, are feeling like that they just want so much from a man. He got to be 7 feet tall, dark skinned, dick down to his knees, make 6 figures. It got to be everything. All the boxes got to be
Let's talk
checked.
about it.
Why we get all that? The question was, if you
Why we
meet
do
that
that?
man and he got another situation, are you willing to deal with that situation accordingly?
That's true. That's very true. That's very true. Why?
What Josh say? Fuck how it turned out.
Why do y'all need all these things from us?
That's Jessica, not the rest of us.
That's just Jessica.
Yeah, that's just Jessica.
Not nobody on the roster.
And maybe Alex.
Wait, time out. What I say? What I do?
Now, bitch, I thought I was skirting through here. Now, let me get on through here, Kay. Let me get on through.
You and Jessica, y'all.
Wait, what we do?
Are the pickiest when it comes to y'all's niggas.
Most picky.
And what they got to
I am. For a lot of reasons. For one, I'm no longer a single person entering a relationship. So you're not entering a relationship with just me. I got my children to think about. So how you are as a man affects how you are with me, and not only with me, the impression that you leave on my children. So no, can't just anybody walk through my goddamn doors.
Well, we know that.
How you chew mouthers? I don't want my son looking at you saying that that's cool to fucking chew.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Jessica. Yeah, that's too much.
I am not picky. I am selective. It's a difference.
Alice, quit lying.
Hips. I mean, come on now. You just said
hips is it.
I don't know who Hips is, but he's gonna fight one of y'all up in a few minutes. Ain't no motherfucking way you over here talking about my hips, man. He finna hit one of y'all lying in a few minutes.
Alice is picky. Thank you.
Look, we take a shot for Hips.
Hip, one time for Hips. Hipster.
One time for Hips. Hips. One love, my neck. Good luck, my neck.
We all have our quirks, but I most definitely have pros and cons. So, yeah.
Dana, please say it.
Yeah, I don't think in men we have that. We have to like accept more things than y'all won't even put up with. Like we have to accept these things. Oh, we just accept it. Like we can't be that extra. Like
y'all are picky though. Like y'all are selective. It's a lot of things that y'all require the woman. You want you want the mama qualities. You want the stripper. And you want. It's like it's a lot to uplift to this because you got everyday younger girls that do that shit because it's Thursday. Now I gotta compete with these. Like
question wholeheartedly because you chose Alethea for a reason.
Yep.
What was your reasons? Off top.
So I think so when I met Alethea, for sure it was initially just a kind of a physical attraction, and then too it was where she was in life, in her career, finishing up graduate school. She just had those qualities that like this is somebody that's gonna be a hard worker, a high earner, a good mother, things of that nature. And I will though admit though with me and Alethea, and we talk about this, there are certain things that I didn't look at that probably were more important to me than it was to her. Like our communication, we have to work on our communication. We communicate so differently. It's crazy how differently we communicate. And I think that's maybe how I was raised, how she was raised. And so we have to talk through more things about communication and get an understanding. Like if I said to Alethea, I love the sun. And she may interpret that to as, oh, you hate the rain. No, I didn't say I hated the rain. You know what I'm saying? And so we do that a lot of times, and our communication style is just so differently. But again, what attracted me to her was, where the physical was there. And then it was like, man, this girl is finished up grad school. She's already working with CPS, this, that, and the third. So those were the things that brought us together. And then with that, you have to work on things. Like, so what she used to say to me, her perception of me is, oh, DC was this ladies' man. He knows the people, blah, 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 whoop, whoop. And so I had to now I can't be out as much. I got to come back in a little bit, tone things down. So
sacrifices.
Yeah, you have to make those sacrifices for sure.
Twilly, what were your things that made you outside of high school sweethearts?
Shit, not elementary school.
Right.
Listen, I can tell you the 2 moments. I can tell you the moment I knew she was gonna be my girl, and the moment I knew I was gonna marry her. The moment I knew I was gonna marry her was when she sung at her mama's funeral and didn't break a note.
I can tell you what she
didn't break a note. And that was my thing. Anything that's strong, I got to ride with that. That's some forever strength right there.
Yeah.
Baby,
But
say
the
something.
moment I knew she was
cried.
gonna be my girl, the moment I knew, now this is 2001, but we didn't graduate high school. We in college, and she, of course, graduated behind us in
2020.
in 2020, 2002, whatever I
Two.
said.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh
two.
two.
Oh,
And
yes.
so we go into the mall, right? And so we go in, she want to hold my hand. And I said, now don't do that. Now y'all know where the movies at in the mall. We walking from
Don't do
Dillard's
that.
to the movie. So you know how it is. People know you, people know me. We gonna break hands. Like you gonna be mad if I break. Don't do that. So no, we get in the mall. Some dude come up. She, hey, break my hand. So I get mad. You know, I go in the movies. I'm in my feeling the whole time.
In your
So we
feelings.
get out the movies. I'm like, man, come on. You know, she, why you mad? Young shit argue. I get your ass in the car, man. I'm ready to go. So shit, I look. I get in the car. She ain't nowhere to be found. I thank God to this day I ain't hit reverse. I look, she ain't nowhere to be found. I done told her, I'm through with you. I'm just finna go and drop you off and get you out the way. You feel me? You got to break hand with a nigga for this nigga.
Got
You
the
feel
way.
you go forward with that nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So shit, I got down, get in the car. I don't see her nowhere. And some say just get out the car. I get out the car. She laying face flat on the floor, on the ground. I told her I was gonna leave. This motherfucker fell out. I said, I got her. I got her. I got her. I got her. That's when I knew she was gonna be my girl. That's gonna be the old lady there.
That's real.
And when I seen her sing at her mama's funeral, I might have proposed maybe the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was that. Yeah, that's a different type of strength too.
Yeah.
I want to touch on that too. That's good. You brought me to thinking, and so I think with Alethea, when you talk about taking to that next step, with her, it was a reciprocation of effort. You know, it wasn't just a one-sided thing with me just trying to take her out, me just trying to do this. She took me on my first cruise. She bought this trip for us to go to Vegas for my birthday. Like she was doing things that I wasn't used to women doing. So she was doing those things, giving that effort that like, okay, yeah, this has a lot of potential. And so I never forget, she got me a birthday trip for my 29th or 29th birthday to Vegas. And I said, hey, let's go skydiving. And without hesitation, she said, let's do it. This girl, she willing to jump out of plane with me. Hey, this is gonna be my wife.
Right.
I knew that.
If
Hey,
you rocking, she rolling.
she rocking, she rolling. That was it right there. Yep, straight
I'm
up.
picky just like, needless to say, I'm picky just like y'all.
But see, that's what I'm saying. The nigga who wants you to rock with you, tell the nigga he chew bad.
He chew bad.
Right.
Yeah.
See?
I got damn. Well,
Hey,
I'm
That
with
comes with a
go
couple
chew
of
my
ups
shit.
now.
Then.
That comes with a couple of ups.
He texts her. He texts her GM WYD.
She ain't like.
Baby,
It's over
since
with.
a paragraph this long. First of all, when you text me and communicate with me, don't ask me what I'm doing. You may need to ask me what I need to. Theoretically, you need to chase me. You need to date me. And WYD just don't sit well with me. That wasn't
First of all,
enough.
I'm not goddamn 16. So if I got to Google what the fuck you just sent me, I don't need you. No.
But now in defense, now let me say this. Now, first of all, thank God I was
just
married
like
before
that.
this whole WYD era, before all that shit even came about. But what I'm saying it did. For what I understand, if a nigga texts you, hey, beautiful, it's some sucker shit. And if he texts you
What's up,
WID, it's some
queen?
square shit. And if he texts you, bust that push open or text your dick pic, then you pressing charge on the motherfucker. Me
Ain't
too and
no
all that.
wins. Ain't no win. Where
So
the
it's saying,
balance,
so
Dana?
what
Where the
what
balance
what they
at,
supposed to
Dana?
hit you with? How they supposed to
Okay.
connect?
Where the
See, I
balance,
know what to
Dana?
text my own. I text my own like
Okay, where the
WYD, so I know
balance
she
at?
Can't do
busy.
nothing.
Those that are still able to hit my phone know just how to fucking convey. They know how to talk. They know how to grown dialogue. Yeah.
Yet she ain't in no relationship with now one of them.
That's it. They ain't got no sleep.
They still doing something wrong.
They ain't got.
Do it.
Dana B gonna tell the truth, boy.
Mm-hmm.
What take shot for Dana B? Shot for Dana B.
That's what Dana B, baby.
Hawk Tui, Dana Hawk Tui Bill in the building.
Thank you, DC. That's what we
Woo.
Hawk Tui.
Hey, you want me to tell you something I remember about y'all? Now, y'all may not remember this moment, but I'll never forget it. I ain't even gonna say the dude's name. I say it out loud, but I ain't gonna say it online. But Dana was dating a dude, and and they went to the movies or something. I don't know. We had to been in the cafeteria somewhere, but I was, in the vicinity of y'all, and they say Dana was grabbing. Dana holler, it's mine. I grab it if I want.
Yes.
I said, God damn, nobody even knew what you were talking about if you would have just said that.
Dana.
She all under the popcorn box in the movie.
Yes. Thank you, Twilla, for that. Yes.
It's mine. Hey, look, y'all know we go way back.
Come back to the camera.
Oh, what? Who put me up there? Take me down.
Take me down.
Hey, Becky, come back.
I know. Listen. Now, I got stories on all y'all now. We got time.
Dana,
Log off. Ain't we done with the show?
no, what
We got
I
two
got
hours tonight,
stories on
baby. We got
everybody.
No, we don't. Take me off the screen. Take me off.
Dana. I know exactly who you were dating.
Yeah.
Ooh, I ain't see it. I ain't see no initial.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
put
ain't
it in the
seen
private
this.
chat.
He ain't told no lie. He ain't told nothing. They don't want. He'll tell us.
Y'all know we go back now. Y'all know folks say they go back, but y'all know we go back now.
Go bad.
Ooh, y'all done cut up
What?
tonight.
I was always the good one in school, though.
You what?
I'm sorry, what?
I was always the good one in school.
Oh my God, girl.
Girl, damn you now. Don't start that shit now.
Please don't.
I
Just
can't
you didn't get
speak on
caught, don't
I
mean
don't
you was
know
good.
nothing.
I was.
Thank
the good
you.
one.
Twitter said he got stories on everybody. What you got on Jay?
On
And
Jay
that's the
New,
most he got on me because we all know I wasn't doing nothing.
the stories I got on Jay New, baby, I swear to God, I'll take it to the grave. But I swear to God, I would never tell nobody. I would never tell nobody. I swear to God.
OMG. I
But
But
believe
look,
it.
this what we gonna do. We're gonna take a shot for Charmont. Take a shot for Charmont Drive.
Yeah.
Man, you know, man.
Get a Twilly.
Let me go. That's why when she said that bullshit, I was like,
Listen, I told Dana from the door, when y'all put me on here, everybody need to have some shots now.
They made
I'm
me
finna
take
turn
mine
it up.
early, Twilly. I done drunk my little
Damn, he did.
my
Yeah, okay.
shots already.
Kevin McPhail talking about you, Twitter.
What he say?
damn.
All right, now listen. Now.
Hey, bro.
Listen, I done told Sammy K he gonna get somebody fucked up with that. Now listen, my partner Doc, my best friend Doc used to say that. It's a long story short. And so he heard him say it one time. Now y'all know Doc dead and gone. So I let Sammy K say that. But listen, everybody in the chat, don't get your jaw broke, walk up on me talking about hey fat ass. Don't do it.
Sammy
Don't
K
do
is
it.
fam for real. That's bro.
Me and Sammy K go back 30 years. I'm 41 years. I know the nigga out there 15 years. You feel me?
He keeps saying it.
That bro
Don't get
is
your
real.
motherfucking ass surprised playing with me, man. Straight like that.
That is so
That's
funny.
one that you ain't gonna even argue with, but just know. Yeah, that's bro for real. That's home right there.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling y'all
Oh,
about
yeah.
when I think back to Hattiesburg. So I'm not a Hattiesburg native. Y'all may have been raised and grew up in Hattiesburg. So I didn't move to Hattiesburg till '96. And I saw Max had post on the other day that reminded me. It was something about, it was the radio shout out that I saw, that I heard when I first moved to Hattiesburg in '96. So I grew up a military brat, been all over the world. I moved to Hattiesburg in 1996, my sophomore year. And my dad was like, hey, you're gonna be going to Oak Grove. I had no clue what Oak Grove was. Now I grew up in this like culturally diverse environment, DOD school system, like white, little mixture. But I know that summer, I'm listening to the radio, they were giving these shout outs. I give a shout out to Oak Grove, shout out, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, Oak Grove, they shouting them out. It's gonna be this and that. Yes, I'm here. And when I came to Oak Grove, the biggest culture shock I ever experienced.
It's like Mike from North Carolina.
Right.
I like sports, you know? The biggest culture shock I ever. But the radio messed me up that whole summer. 92 or 102, whatever it was. Everybody shouting out on the line. They shouting at their friends in Oak Grove. They shouting out Hattiesburg, corner girls, corner boys, stuff I knew nothing about. So I'm like, I'm in the place to be. The first day. And what's crazy about Oak Grove, like, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but I was telling my wife about this. When I came to Oak Grove, they had me in the office, and they thought I was a special ed student coming from transferring.
I left Oak
Hey, get the
Grove.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on,
That's exactly why I left Oak Grove. They thought everybody black was special ed.
But you know, but I tell you though, my
They wonder why your black ass out there with them. That's why
my homeroom, my last name being Cook, Cliff Collins was so we're the same homeroom. Me and Cliff connected. You know, came one of my best friends to this day, and so and I played sports. And Oak Grove was good, was cool with me. But it was the biggest culture shock coming to Hattiesburg, like thinking like I'm at Oak Grove and I'm thinking I'm in the mix, but it was just Hattiesburg they had everybody over there, all my people, you know.
Yeah, the people.
I love
Hattiesburg. Yeah, that's how I ended up in Hattiesburg because they just wasn't doing right. But I thought that we was doing good in Oak Grove. When I got to Hattiesburg, it was definitely what I said. This is where all the niggas at. I told my mama when we got to Lilleberg, I said, "Don't leave me here. Do not leave me here." And I would say a couple of weeks later, baby, I found my tribe.
Mm-hmm.
My mama asked me all the time, like, I don't know where I went wrong. Like, where did I go wrong? No, I found my tribe where I could be me. And then it was all hell broke loose after that, baby. You cannot keep this.
Yep.
Yeah.
We come from North Forest, and then I came up to Hattiesburg Public Schools, and baby, I got a set of twins. I had the mean twin in my classroom. Listen, she was so fucking mean, man. And I had just went over here, just been honest with him, like, girl, ain't nobody else over here talking to you. You might as well talk to me. Like, at this point, like, your twin in the other classroom. So, and I had the best of both worlds because so now she got a twin. I got an older sister that don't want to be bothered with me. So now she got a sister. Then these motherfuckers got 40 cousins. I don't have cousins. So, like, I used to, and then at the time, like, no offense, they lived in the projects. I wanted to live in the project. So, like, I'm staying, like, can I come to your house on the weekend? Can I stay? And they were like, Dad, we're trying to come to your house. Like, you know, we stayed on Grace. You know, that was the suburbs back in the day. So I'm like, no, I want to come to your house. I want to be at the projects. Like, oh my God, with 40 cousins. I wanted cousins. I didn't have a lot of cousins. I wanted the cousins, and baby, and it's been on and popping since then.
Back then,
I ended up on Cherry and Tifton in the quarters.
One time for the bird.
Oh, Cherry.
Oh, Cherry.
Oh, Cherry and Tifton.
Now Oak Grove is the bird. Now Oak Grove just like the bird.
Mm-hmm.
It's
real bad.
I mean, it was like 90-10 when I came. It's probably what 60-40 maybe, huh?
Yeah. It's out there now.
It's pretty balanced.
Yeah, pretty balanced.
Yeah.
This has been fun, guys.
Yes.
Absolutely, man. Listen, I'm a lifelong fan. I come back every Sunday if you let me. It might be a chicken involved. I gotta come every Sunday.
I'm
Man, look like motherfucker. I wish you would try me. I'm gonna start telling stories on your ass.
Tell it.
I wasn't there.
We ain't gonna. We don't tell the house. We don't tell all the house business.
Well, listen, I love y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Consider me a fan. I love y'all individually and collectively. And if it's anything 20 Philly can do for you, one call us out, baby. Every
time I come home, if I don't make no other stop, I'll make a stop at Twitter damn Philly. Let me tell you.
Every time I see the truck, I'm stopping.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm working on the second truck right now, so that's gonna put me, a lot closer to you. So
when you put them on the same page, people say they coming to wars, we going to Twitter. It's two in the same. Like, we coming. Hey, wars and Twitter.
When that COVID hit and them damn employees had more money than me, and I couldn't get them motherfuckers to come to work, and I'm working 8 hours a week, and then the damn grocery go through the roof.
Listen,
y'all.
Shout out.
Ain't no more red. Much as I love to host and love to have people come by my place and all that shit, I did it for 10 years.
Yeah.
I did it for 10 years, but it started on Dab Street 2013.
Damn.
If y'all do
Yeah,
go,
so we
another
listen.
spot I do gotta go to. I gotta go see Fairley. I gotta go see Nick Fairley's in the
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick
I gotta
Fairley,
go see.
man. At all
I gotta go
times.
see Fairley. That's one of my other stops I gotta make. Like
Yeah,
And he's
we
solid. And he's a
all
solid
in,
dude.
all
Yeah.
in. You know.
all
Oh,
in.
Shout out to
it's good
Nelson,
too.
you know. Shout out to all them cats
Oh yeah.
downtown,
Oh,
man.
absolutely.
Yeah, most definitely.
And
Most
yeah, see, they
definitely.
got the recipe. The boy know what they doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Yes,
do want to
but
double
thank
back.
y'all, ladies. I appreciate the opportunity. Like I say, any Sunday night, y'all got an open spot, let me know, man. We're gonna make it shake.
Mhm.
What you say,
Come through,
DC?
Superman.
Well, I just want to double back
Yes,
real
sir.
quick. One thing that I know me and Twilly talked about it. He hadn't been able to make it, but I was hosting that Father's event. That annual Father's event, Only the Father Champagne Brunch that we put on. We had it 2 years. In the first year, it really it kind of almost went viral because the picture we had, a group picture, was like you saw fathers dressed well, representing fatherhood, and it was something that to me it was like, hey, this is natural. Like I love being a father. Like
Yeah.
I appreciate what that is. I'm thankful for the opportunity to be a father. And so just to celebrate the guys, because Father's Day is one of those days that's just like, oh, hey, it's Father's Day. It doesn't get that much attention like we and as men, we don't really, necessarily care. But me as a man, like I wanted to spotlight and highlight the fathers, the active,
That's a
engaged
blessing, yeah.
fathers. Because there are a lot of good fathers out there. Single fathers, divorced fathers, married fathers, bonus fathers. And so we had this space amongst men, no women around except for maybe the bartenders, and we just got to connect. And I saw so many, I love yous, I appreciate yous, so many relatability situations where we can talk about like we're dealing with some of the same things, some of the same challenges. And I think that's important for us as men to understand that we're not alone out there in this journey as a father, as a parent. And just like the mothers too, you have those same stories. But I think with the men, we a lot of times suppress some of those things, keep them in, try to the world on our shoulders and deal with it. But listen, we're all dealing with some of the same things, some of the same challenges. One step forward, keep moving forward, doing what you're doing. No matter what you and the mother have going on, it's really all about the kids.
Absolutely. And shout out to you again for not only that brunch, but for the sneaker ball, for putting it
Sneaker ball
on.
too. That's a whole nother
Yes,
segment.
indeed. For years and years.
Listen, the sneaker ball is really like the banner event, but what I'm really most proud of is really the Father's event. And it's almost hurts me being away, not able to host that because people want it. Like we want that camaraderie. We want to get together and celebrate the guys. And so I look forward to getting that going back on next year when I'm back around and just celebrating the guys and just let them know, hey, you are important. Keep going. Just do what you need to do for the kids.
Absolutely. And I will be there the next one. Like you say, that's one of the main reasons I closed the restaurant. Working 8 hours a week is hard to do stuff like that. But now I got a little free time, so hey, I won't miss another one. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
And if you want to host a singles, speed dating event for Kay and
Dana's roster that we can put out at the front door.
Wait a minute.
That's what y'all need to do. Pull your roster together. Have a
put
party.
the roster
have a date
together.
party.
I just thought I'd throw that out there.
What are we doing?
Good idea.
What are
we
we doing?
closing out. That's what we doing.
Because
we'll work on that.
That's the name of this episode. Need to be roster. That's the name of this episode. The roster.
The roster.
So you are not invited back.
In my Michael Jackson voice, you are not alone. Alice went alone when she dropped across that bed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It was so amazing for you guys to take off the evening to spend the evening with us. We appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming, for tuning in. To our phenomenal audience that always taps in week after week. We greatly appreciate y'all. Continue to like, share, and follow us on Shits and Shenanigans.
I'm sorry, I didn't try to do that. Sorry.
That's that roster. That's that roster beat things. Hit the wrong button.
Right.
Wait, Dana, DC said one time before we log out. Do the one time.
The hot tub.
And that's my sister. I can't watch that. I don't like that. Oh boy, I need a banana. Oh boy, say I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
I don't like it.
Oh, Jesus.
Love y'all, baby. Much respect.
Much love. Thank
Yeah.
y'all for what
Love
y'all
y'all.
doing. Keep going.
I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Hey, it's the end of the line. End it.